I believe we are live. It is the Zoom Lagoon. Do you see me? Are we alive, people?
You are live.
We are live. It is happening. I am so proud to start this off. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoom Lagoon. And we're going to kick it off right now with the most entertaining, innovative juggler. He's my favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Rayner.
Oh, I'm actually on screen. I'm spotlit, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now this is exciting. This is the first time I've done this tonight. I'm very excited to finally do this. I've been waiting all day to do this, and now I get to do it for the first time. Right now, I've been waiting. Not that I've ever done this before. I have a racket. I have 2 sticks. Look at that. It's an old timey racket. I get these. It's a Bijoni Borgi. I don't know. It's a Star Trek, maybe a Star Trek affiliated because it's the Borg. I'm not sure. We take it like that. We place it on the foot. We're going to take these sticks. I'm going to toss it in the air. Anti-gravity. Look at that. It comes on up. We do it right like that for everybody. I'm going to back up a little bit. We're going to do tricks. I'm going to spin it like so. Spin it back the other way. We're going to do two spins for you. 2 spins. Get ready. I'm gonna dip my camera angle down a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. Oh, yes. 2 spins. And it's like this. Whoa.
Woo!
Yeah, that's amazing.
So now the dreaded triple spin. This is it. The triple spin. Oh, it works.
Oh!
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 The first time I tried it tonight, it didn't work. The first time I tried it, it doesn't work. Not that I've tried it before and it worked.
No, this is the first time we've seen it.
There we go. The triple spin. Oh, look.
The first time I tried it, it
You
doesn't
can do as
work.
many
Not
spins
that
as
I
you want. I'm coming down right there.
No, this is the first time we've seen it.
On top of my garbage can right now. My house is there. Get ready. We're gonna go under the leg. What? Behind the back. What? Oh, do this. Throw it up. Spin around, catch it. Get ready. Throw it up, spin around, catch it. And what?
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, notice. We gotta go crazier. Oh, we have fire fluid. We also have a racket. I'm gonna put fire fluid on a racket. We're gonna do a flame.
Oh!
Get ready.
Fire! That's crazy!
Fire fluid. Fire.
Yeah, dude, come on. That was you on 4th of July, wasn't it?
Ready. We've got the blowtorch. We're gonna light.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, we're gonna dip it down. We're gonna back up a little bit. Fire sticks. The fire racket for everyone. Oh, look at that. You know, I can't live in a condo because the HOA wouldn't allow this. Oh, a new joke. The HOA would not allow this. We're going to go under the leg, hopefully. What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah!
Back, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, dude.
One-handed like so, just like that. Coming in at you, and we're gonna bring it back out, down. There it is. Fire
Whoa.
for the very first time today. Fire tennis racket. Oh, and we've got 15 people that saw it, and I can still see myself doing it. Look.
Wow, man. It looks great.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I feel like we're in a Michael J. Fox film right now. That was because I was shaking.
You are amazing. One more round of applause.
Woo!
Oh yeah, going back. S A T. Time to do sets. Time to do sets. Music and comedy. It's time to do sets. Magic and variety. It's time to do sets. Hey, time to do sets. Figure it out. Here we go. We're going on with LeCLERC. LeCLERC is a fantastic comedian that Cindy and I did a show for cancer. For the American Cancer Society. And I watched LeClerc and he killed it. Sorry about the technical stuff, guys. I was trying to show that poll and once again, that poll gets me in trouble. So let's give a round of applause. LeClerc, take us away. Save the day. LeClerc.
What's up, gang? How you guys doing?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun being in front of people without wearing a mask. This is nice. I live in New York City, and I saw a guy catcall a young lady who was wearing a mask. It was refreshing. He said, "Hey, girl, let me see a nostril," and he did like that. It was really cute. He used to say, "Hey, girl, let me see that ass." So that's progress. We're taking it day by day. I'm happy that he's working on his etiquette. I'm quarantining right now with my wife. That's right. I got married for the first time last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just me and my first wife, and it's great. I love being married to my first wife. She's great. She supports me. And she's amazing. Like, she's the best first wife I could ask for, if I'm being honest. Like, you don't argue. She's not a jealous person. Like, she's setting the bar so high for the sequel. And you know, I'm hoping that, you know, we get the best years, take a lot of pictures now, because, you know, inevitably, you know how relationships go. I like being married though. Being married is great. It's the best. I wasn't really good at dating. I went on a date with a coworker once. Anybody else trying to get fired by HR? That's how you do it. Went on a date with a coworker, and when the bill came, she was like, "You're not gonna pick up the check?" I was like, "Girl, you are my manager. No, I'm not picking up the check. You get paid twice as much as I do. I can't pick up the check." Yeah, I don't know. It's good to be doing comedy. I'm in Texas right now. A person here told me that they don't see race. Can you guys see me? Peekaboo, I'm black. Told me he doesn't see, which is crazy, right? We all see race. Let's not say ridiculous things. Also, like, for the record, I believe that white people have great vision. You really do. You guys have seen things that no other race has ever seen. You've seen Bigfoot. That was you. You guys are probably camping or doing other exclusively white activities. You guys see ghosts. That's cool. The movie La La Land. I don't think any other. I tried to watch La La Land myself, and Netflix was like, "Did you mean Black Panther? I'm sure you meant Black Panther." But yeah, it's fun, man. I hate the idea of people saying they don't see, especially when I was also dressed extra black, which is really, really upsetting. I was wearing a do-rag and Tim's. A do-rag and Tim's, even if you were truly colorblind, you can deduce, right? You can do the math. Do-rag and Tim's, he could probably beatbox, right? That's like a black guy uniform. If you don't know what a do-rag is, I'm trying to read the room. A do-rag is something that black men wear on our heads to you know, stop gentrification. That's how we that's how we keep our neighborhoods pure. You know what I mean? Keep out the riffraff. Every time we see gentrifiers come into our neighborhoods, we're all like, "Hey, everybody, do-rags up, wrap them up. I need the flap in the back so they know I'm fast. Give me the flap." And then when you guys leave, we go back to making almond milk from scratch and doing real wholesome stuff. You know, the hood is scary out here with all that almond milk. This isn't a bad job. We're very, very non-essential. I learned that very quickly. I learned that my job is disposable. I used to have an essential job. I used to work at McDonald's. That was fun. I was 14. people used to complain a lot at McDonald's, but can we agree as a room, like any complaint that you have at McDonald's can be answered with, it's McDonald's? Is that fair? Right? You know what you signed up for, right? People used to get upset at me like, sir, excuse me. I'm like, you don't have to call me sir. I am 12. I'm a child. I don't deserve a sir title. He's like, sir, excuse me. Somebody's taking a shower in a urinal. I'm like, yeah, it's McDonald's. That's where you take showers, apparently. I was looking for my manager. Apparently, he's taking a shower in the urinal. It was a bad job. I had to quit that job. My mom made me write up a 2 weeks notice, and I turned it in, and my boss was like, hey, you know you could just leave, right? You got a computer at home? What are you, undercover boss? Get the heck out of here, kid. Go be somebody. You can read. Those are the last words he said to me. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you guys for having me. I'm sorry I didn't juggle. I was supposed to, but I left my fire at home. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you.
I'll give it up over there.
Yeah, baby.
Dude. Hey, thank you so much, my man. That was awesome.
Thank you for having me, man. It's good to see you, Scott.
It's a pleasure, my man. Hey, hang out. Here we go. You know who's up next?
No, who is?
Hey, why don't you give Cindy Shields a big intro?
Oh, Cindy Shields, you guys hold on to your panties. Cindy is a killer. She kills all over the country. She is one of the sexiest women around. Start making some noise for the very funny and talented Cindy Shields!
Yeah.
He's my new favorite. Hello, friends. Thank you. Whoever's watching, thank you out at FB land. And thank you, Scott, for being our Zoom Lagoon captain. Props to you for multitasking. You're wearing many hats besides your cute little captain hat. All right, we're just going to get to it. I have a hot little firecracker tonight. Show of legs. Who's wearing pants? All right. Here are mine. Yes. Thank you. All right. Here's the bra. Why? Swing, baby, swing, swing low, sweet chariots. I am trying to help a sister out. Get woke. It's the abracalypse. Work with me, you crazy cougar. If you are wearing a bra, Scott, I don't judge. But if you are, I raise my milk duds and salute you. I would do it for real, but I don't want to get the bends coming back up. Oh, yeah, it's bad. My udders are bungee jumpers who made their last jump. Splat. There's no coming back after that. My chickens are free range. And as always, hormone free. It's summer. It's summer. I hate summer. I'm already, obviously, a hot mess. The heat just takes it to a new Candy Crush level. My husband loves it. He's a succulent. I just suck. In all our vacation pics, I look miserable because I am. I either look like Clint Eastwood or every woman arrested on Cops. It's pretty. I just can't function in hot weather. Anybody else? It's too hot to do anything, including shaving or plucking, which is scary for women of a certain age. I mean, my superpower is that I can go from Chihuahua to Chewbacca in like 3 days. I've tried shaving my legs, but you have to bend over and everything hurts and I'm already really sweaty. But really at that point, it's not sweat, it's my body crying. And forget the back of the legs, twisting, more bending. I don't do Pilates, right? So last summer, I had leg melts, Billy Bobby and Bobby Billy. And guess what? The boys are back in town. Yes, my hillbilly cousins. See, for thin people, here's the deal. For thin people, summer is like Christmas. It's magical. But for plus size cougars like me, it's the ghost of Christmas carbs. Woo, very frightening. My body isn't some cute little sports car you want to show off. Toot toot. Hi. No, it's a Criminal Minds unsub minivan in need of a good paint job, loaded with junk in the trunk and a spare tire. Hey, I'm not fat shaming. I am proudly fat claiming. Are you kidding? I've enjoyed every bite. What haven't I done for a Klondike bar? Show of legs. Any other compulsive overeaters out there? They're here. I see you, my people. I'll eat to that. Yes, compulsive overeating is a disease that not only bites you in the ass, but plumps it up at the same time. I'm bitter. I'm a bitter firecracker. The women's magazines trying to help us with their eat light, feel bright editions so we'll look good in our swimwear. Does that even look like that's on my bucket list? My swimwear consists of anything I happen to be wearing in case I fall into a pool. I have enough trouble on dry land. Give me a break. I remember when I had my C-sections, the doctors were so careful about giving me a bikini cut. And I'm like, oh, honey, save yourself the time and stress. Just go all inward scissor hands. I'm good. Yeah. The bikini boat sailed in Titanic for me in 1977 when I learned the truth at 17 that love was meant for beauty queens. I'll just stick with my eat bad, look sad routine. It's working out pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just going to say it. I'm in my jammies. I am loving this quarantine. I'm killing it. Yes, the lack of income and people dying kind of suck. But other than that, what's not to love? Every day I'm chilling in my jammies. I'm working in my jammies, eating whatever I want. I nap whenever I want. Basically, I'm a toddler with a mustache. I'm a freaking quarantine queen who is slowly becoming king-sized. I'm an actress, so I'm just telling myself I'm prepping for my audition for my future series, my 600-pound life. I am definitely experienced an apocalypse, but I am taking precautions too. Every day I'm taking my own hyped up version of vitamin D called vitamin HD. The generic name is Haagen-Dazs. But obviously it's working because I haven't caught the hoax. I am happily holed up in my crib. And these days, the only thing I'm really missing is my dignity. I try to be upbeat, try to be a plate half full kind of plus size clown. I think great stuff is coming from this quarantine. Friends are growing veggie gardens. I'm growing a stash. How fun is that? New words are coming out of the pandemic. I have a few of them here. Peter Pandemic. No, sorry, wrong order. I'm trying new glasses because the other ones are so big it looks like a toaster wearing glasses. All right, here we go. Spick and Spandemic. The cleaning and organizing we all did it first. Right? Remember that? Quickly followed by the Peter Pandemic when we said, forget it. I just want to be a toddler with the mustache. Okay. Dapper Dandemic. Those sickos who jump out of bed and right into the shower and then get dressed, even though they've got nowhere to go. Losers. I can't even remember when I last showered. Okay, actually, I did shower for Scott. And for everybody else. But for the sake of comedy, I'm just going to say I probably need to confirm with Snopes when I last showered. Music Mandemic, when you watch too much Turner Classic Movies. Flandemic, when you order too much Mexican food takeout. Michelin Mandemic, when you grow a spare tire from too much vitamin HD. Please see Flandemic. All right. Una Mandemic, when my man comes home from the store with TP and it's 2-ply. I'm suffering from this. Talk to the handemic. What happens when you can't take any more stupid Facebook posts about how the virus isn't real and wearing masks is stupid and all lives matter? I am now the little engine that officially just can't. Okay, Batman-demic. When you're a little too into the mask wearing, we all have those friends. We love them. Okay. Morgan Freeman-demic, when we all just need to hear the voice of God. I'm there. Our world is crazy right now. And if that wasn't bad enough, the galoots who won't wear a mask because of their constitutional rights. Who are these sociopaths? But you know what? You and I both know exactly who they are.
Ooh, let me see that. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Ooh, looky here. How does that sound? Ooh, Ooh, I like that. All right, we're gonna rock out. Do you like wearing masks? I don't. I don't like it, but I wear it. But some people don't, and some people do. But you just got to do. Anyways, I wrote a mask song. It's called "They Like Masks." Who likes masks? I'll tell you. This girl is cute but wrong. Just wrong. Cute dog, bad shit wrong. Get a blister on your lip. They like masks. Ventriloquist, they like it. They like masks. Double chin. They like masks. Got some acne coming in, pimple popper. They like masks. They the one, baby. They like masks. Everybody else. We hate masks. Hiding from your ex. She likes masks. Got a lady mustache. She likes masks. Got a chin that looks like a camel toe. They like masks. Got a great tree coming out your nose. They like masks. Little ones, baby. They like masks. Everybody else. We hate masks. Don't be, hey Karen, watch out. Be more caring. Don't be caring. Just wear your mask. Here we go. Got bad breath. They like masks. Got no teeth from meth. Ew, gross. They like masks. Dr. Fauci, man. He likes masks. The CDC. They like masks. Little ones, baby. They like masks. Everybody else. We hate masks. Oh yeah, if you don't like that, just stay home, y'all. Wear your mask. Yeah. Boom. Thank you. Oh yeah, baby. Got the mic and the glasses. Sailor hat. It's like blue Hawaii up in this joint. Here we go. This is called the Mayor of Las Vegas. Oh yeah, baby. But that city's gonna set my fever, gonna set my fever on fire. I got some tingling, some money, and it's ready to burn. But getting out of my house, you know that's what I desire. Oh, the waving there, stuck in the panic. That looks so healthy, maybe asymptomatic. Ooh, yeah. Mayor says she don't care if I have it. Mayor Las Vegas. Mayor Las Vegas. Oh, I wish I wasn't stuck home, baby, about 24 hours a day. This last 4 more months with those checks. Check, come my way. Just like the sheets, I'm touching chips and cars. Oh, so this is an anthem Mars. You know I've been home so long, I forgot how to drive my own car. But I drove to the Mayor Las Vegas. Mayor Las Vegas. Mayor Las Vegas. I'm going to Mayor Las Vegas. Rockin'. Thank you.
Clerk, I would like you to know that I watched La La Land 2 nights ago. So deadly accurate on that one. Is that too far back of a callback? Okay. Yeah, everybody. So excited to be here. Actually, I have been single during the quarantine because right before quarantine, I got dumped, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she called me up and told me that I don't respect her boundaries. And I felt horrible. So I got off the phone and I drove to her house immediately to apologize. So. Yeah, of course, she wasn't at home, though, so I drove to her work. She had left early, so I just hacked her iPhone, tracked her GPS. I met her in the produce aisle at Ralph's, and I apologized for not respecting her boundaries. I am a man. I own my mistakes, everyone. Yeah, then she was like, well, Paul, it's not just that. You're emotionally high maintenance. And you want to know what? That made me cry. Oh, then she's like, Paul, I don't ever want to talk to you again. So I've been respecting her boundaries and I've only been talking to her mother. Oh, yeah. So after she dumped me, though, she blocked me on Instagram. And then 2 days later, her cat also blocked me on Instagram. Yeah. Do you have any idea how offensive it is to have an ex being like, I don't even want you looking at my cat? This picture of Katy Perry on her cat tower, you will never see it ever. You are not worthy. Pretty offensive. I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe she just wasn't that attracted to bald guys. I don't know if you notice I am a bald man. And but my friend, this is what she said to me. She said, Paul, women aren't turned off of you because you're bald. They're turned off of you because you're insecure about being bald. And yeah, that made me feel a lot better because this whole time I thought it was a minor physical defect. Turns out it's a huge character flaw. So appreciated that. So I've been in therapy, getting some life coaching. Actually, my life coach, he told me, he's like, Paul, through the power of manifestation, you can manifest anything in your life. You just have to declare it to the universe. So I'm like, that's pretty sweet. So I declared to the universe, and I'm like, I want 3 girlfriends. And I'll tell you what, it's been 2 weeks, and 3 girls have all told me they just want to be friends. So manifested. I don't know. I think therapy is important, you know. There's just something very like cathartic about just being able to just lay down, totally relax, let everything out, start just unloading all of your deep emotional thoughts, all of the twisted stuff going on in your mind, and just lay it on a professional, you know. So that's why I definitely recommend everybody should go to a chiropractor. That's where I do my therapy. Yeah, I'm way into all of the self-help stuff. Oh, somebody was talking about Kanye West. I do got to be honest. I am totally voting for Kanye West, everybody. I am voting for him, and then I am immediately telling all of my black friends. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. And I got to be honest. I really hope Kanye gets president. Just for the selfish reason, if Kanye becomes the president, I'm pretty sure that my Instagram feed will no longer be inundated with Black Lives Matter memes. Just be like, yes, Black Lives Matter. A Black Life has the nuclear codes. Please post other memes. Okay, I lost the 5 white people in the Zoom audience. All right, I am way into self-help, as I had mentioned, though. I went to a Tony Robbins seminar. He actually did one online, which was cool. I don't know, because I was just like, you know, I was like a little depressed, you know. I was like, because I'm single, I'm like in my late 30s, and I'm like, you know, $30,000 in debt, you know. But now after the Tony Robbins seminar, well, I'm still in my late 30s and single and a little depressed, but now I'm $33,000 in debt because I put Tony Robbins on a credit card. So it got really awkward during the financial health portion of the seminar when he's like, "Don't go into unnecessary debt." I'm like, I went into debt to hear you say that. I'm way into all the self-help books, though. I'm always open to recommendations too. Actually, a friend of mine just recommended that I should read The Power of Intention. So that's a really good book. So yeah, so I went to Amazon to buy The Power of Intention, and right before I bought it, I changed my mind. I did buy The Power of Now, though, and I read it immediately. I don't think you can hold off on that book. You know, like I'll read The Power of Now next week. I did read The Secret. Just don't tell anyone. Oh, I did read How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it's like a super great book, but I cannot convince anybody to read it. I don't know what's happening there. I feel like I lost Michael on that last one. All right. By the way, you are my entire audience, so all of my self-judgment is being projected onto the three faces I can see in the Zoom meeting. Hopefully, I'm doing better on Facebook land, but I have no idea. They're probably cracking up.
Yeah,
they are probably dying in laughter. Facebook Live, more like Facebook killing. Okay, that I should not improvise. Let's see. Oh, I did end up buying The Power of Vulnerability. And I don't know if you guys have read The Power of Vulnerability, but I got to tell you something about that book. It's a really powerful book, and just it really meant a lot to me. And oh, okay, yeah, Scott. Okay, I see that look on your face. All right, like, oh, what a pansy. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at him getting all emotional. I could take this guy out and beat him up. Let me tell you something, Scott. All right, don't take my emotional strength for physical weakness. All right, Scott. Because I will have you know, I've never lost a fight in my entire life, all right? Because, I mean, you wouldn't know it looking at me, but I have trained hardcore my entire life in the art of nonviolent conflict resolution. Yeah. So you bring it on, Scott. You bring it on. You throw some fists, right? I'll duck and weave, and I'll hit you back with my empathetic feelings. Yeah. You watch what happens when you realize I'm not only listening with my ears, I'm listening with my heart, Scott. All right? Yeah. And now you're able to be open to me compassionately explaining how your aggression is probably just overcompensation for sublimated childhood neuroses, bro. Bring it. Oh, what's that, Scott? Oh, you want to hug it out now? You want to hug it out? Yeah, that's what I thought, Scott. Bitch.
Aww.
Yeah. You get in a fight with Paul Green, I make sure everybody wins, bro. Okay, I think this is going well. I would never know. You know, a lot of comics have this attitude of like, yeah, I don't care what people think. Yeah, I'm not that way. I actually very much care about what everybody thinks. Yeah, the only time I've ever said, yeah, I don't care what people think is because I thought it might make me look cool to other people. Actually, my brother was like, you know, Paul, you shouldn't care so much about what other people think. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, yeah, so went to that Tony. Oh, yeah, so when I left the Tony Robbins seminar, like most people who attend a Tony Robbins seminar, I also decided it was my life mission to become a life coach. So I'm now a professional life coach. I'm here to offer advice. Actually, I just hit a huge milestone. I just reached 30 clients on my vision board. So
Amazing.
Yeah, it's going very well. So I'll just go ahead and leave you. This has been really great. Thank you all. I'll just leave you with some of my motivational advice just to help you through your life. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help and serve others. So if anybody, if you're feeling depressed, all right, it's because you're regretting unmet expectations from the past. And if you're feeling anxiety, it's because you have a fear of the future. So I recommend living in the now so you can experience both at the same time.
Yes.
All right, everybody, that's my advice. Thank you, Captain of the Blue Lagoon, Scott, and I'm looking forward to some more technological glitches.
I'm working on it. I think I know what happened.
We love you, Scott. You're awesome.
Yay.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me on.
Nice, my man. And now we got the amazing Michael Rayner. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. You're gonna rock us out. You ready?
Ready. I'm doing something. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I glitched out. This is what we're gonna do. We gotta come home strong. Let me see if this is the correct parasol. All right, we have a parasol.
Yeah.
We also have, stay with me, I have to go behind me right now. Go behind me. We also have a cheeseburger. I'm going to spin this burger so fast on this said parasol that it will unwrap itself. Then, if we're lucky, and only if we're lucky, pickles will fly out at the computer and maybe right onto your screen somewhere in this area. If we're lucky. I don't know if it'll happen or not. The cheeseburger escape. Let me just say this. This made me a TikTok star. I mean, this made me a TikTok star. And then I got on Reddit, and that got me on Ellen, where they wanted the clip for free, but I negotiated $300. So there you go. Ellen wanted me for free for her $75 million a year contract when I'm making nothing because all my shows are canceled. I got $300 from Ellen.
Heck yeah.
And just to follow up about Karens, the only Karen that can get a promotion when called out is the secretary for the Proud Boys. She gets called out. She gets made VP. All right. Anyways, here we go. We've got a cheeseburger on the parasol. It will unwrap itself. Oh, there it is.
Oh! Woohoo!
Spinning cheeseburger. You can hear the police in the background. They're coming for me at any second. I'm going to see if I can get a pickle to fly out today. Oh, I hope it'll come out. Oh, there it goes. Right at the
Oh!
I don't mean to brag, but it's right here. It went right to the computer. All right. Am I still there? I made myself. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Turned off, Michael. No, nobody believes that the pickle flew off now.
The pickle flew off. The pickle flew off when I picked it off. When I picked it off the computer, I picked it off the camera button. All right, here we go. We're back at it. We're gonna go a little bit faster. I'm gonna try to throw it up in the air, catch it in the bottom, and then catch it back up on top. We go up, we go in the bottom, and then we go back up on top, just like that. We're gonna try to go off the knee. What was that? What? Not even. Let me just say this right now. This show retails when I do corporate stuff for $1,500. I'm doing it for free for 6 people on Facebook.
Thank you,
What's it
Michael.
all about? All right, we've got to light it on fire now. I've got to light it on fire.
Yeah.
I've got fire fluid.
Fire.
I've got another burger here. I've got to put the fire fluid on the burger.
Oh.
Get ready. We're lighting a cheeseburger on fire for this show right now because I bought 2 cheeseburgers. They're $1.09 each. That's about that's $2.18. The butane that I'm going to use to light it probably about a penny. And then the parasol, if I burn through it, sometimes it burns through. That's $5. I'm now in the rears on this show, about $7. I'm in the rears. I like to stay in the rears when I'm outside my house. I'm in the rears. I'm putting the lighter fluid on the cheeseburger. You know, whenever I get my parasols out now and I'm doing a Zoom, the dog immediately comes out because, the parasol's out. There's burgers around. The dog now knows if I get the parasol. I'm worried to take the dog for a walk. It'll see a parasol and go after the person. All right. We've got the lighter fluid. Oh, that looks good. A lot of good lighter fluid. Now, critical. We get the spritzer bottle. We've got to now spritz the parasol so it doesn't burn through. The first time I did this at Booby Trap, there were big holes in the parasol. All right, get ready. Just a light spritzing. We should be able to get it on there without burning through, I hope. Oh, that looks good. I hope that somebody tunes in right now and they think this is some type of craft show. Well, parasol. It's a craft show on Facebook Live. There we go. We got it spritzed. All right, now we've got to get the blowtorch ready. Uh-oh. I got to turn it up a little bit. Uh-oh, now I got to go get fire. I think I have matches in here somewhere because I always have matches as a backup. And they were somewhere on the ground. Oh, let me see. Where did they go? Are they behind? Oh, there they are. I got the matches. When your blowtorch doesn't work, you actually have to light the blowtorch, which seems to doesn't really work. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. We gotta light the blowtorch. The dog is coming out right now. It saw the parasol. Oh, I gotta turn up my volume on my blowtorch. Any second, the dog is coming out. All right. Oh, you know what? Maybe we might have to do it old school, actually, because I think I've just ran out of butane. Yeah, that's it. My butane is all done. All right, I'm going to just light it up this time. This is going to be a little bit old school. How I have to do it now is the most difficult. This is before I used a blowtorch where I could bring the blowtorch to it. I used to do it this way, which I hated. I actually light the burger in my hand, and then I just hope my hand doesn't catch on fire. So here we go. Let me get the match ready. All right, here we go. Match. All right, watch.
Oh.
I hate this part.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is. It's a
Oh my goodness.
burger on a parasol. Everybody tuning in right now. This is not Adobe After Effects. I've used this joke twice because I love that joke. We've got a burger. We've got a parasol. It's on fire. I'm spinning it. Now I'm going to blow it out.
Whoa.
Cheeseburger.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Oh, and now you can see it again. Right there it is. You can see it again, everybody, right there on the Facebook Live. Oh, it's been a delight. I'll see everybody later. I'm Michael Rayner. Goodbye, everyone.
Hi, Michael. Thank you so much. What an honor to have you on the show, my friend. Thank you so much. Hey, let's give some more love. Come on, Michael Rayner.
I'm still here. Now it's just awkward. Now it's just peculiar.
Well, hey, everyone. That was the very first one. That was the very first Zoom Lagoon. It's going to get way better from here. I love you guys. I am so grateful.
We love you, Scott.